or nearly a century, since its inception in 1925, the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh has remained an enduring presence in India's public discourse. Few organizations evoke as much passion, loyalty, and criticism as the RSS. On one side are millions who revere it, ready to dedicate their lives to its cause. On the other, there are those who vehemently oppose it. But love it or hate it, one thing is undeniable. The modern history of India cannot be written without acknowledging the profound influence of the RSS. Any attempt to do so would not only be incomplete, it would be intellectually dishonest. Over the last 100 years, the RSS has rendered invaluable service to the nation, its people, and Indian civilization at large. I am Bradford, and you are watching AvadhutWagh. Founded in 1925, the core purpose of the RSS, then and now, has been the cultural and spiritual organization of Hindus. Despite being the majority, Hindus lacked organized representation. Recognizing this, Dr. Keshav Baliram Hedgewar, the first Sarsang Chalak of the RSS, envisioned establishing a disciplined and robust Hindu organization in an otherwise unorganized national landscape. Was this vision a sudden inspiration? Or were there pressing socio-political circumstances that compelled Doctor to form such an organization? If we examine the 5 to 6 years leading up to the founding of the RSS in 1925, it becomes evident that the period from 1919 to 1925 was highly conducive to the genesis of such a movement. During this time, Doctor found fertile ground for nurturing the idea that eventually grew into the banyan tree of the RSS. The circumstances that led to this vision were both significant and deeply concerning. In 1920, Lokmanya Tilak, an immensely influential leader in the Indian National Congress, passed away. Doctor was himself an active Congress worker before founding the RSS. Tilak, known for his commentary on the Bhagavad Gita titled Gita Rahasya, was a prominent Hindu voice within the Congress. His death marked a turning point. Leadership within the Congress began shifting toward Gandhi. Simultaneously, the Muslim League grew increasingly assertive. Muhammad Ali Jinnah began to engage politically with the Congress, and the Khilafat movement was adopted at Gandhi's insistence, despite its lack of connection to India's struggle for independence. The Caliph of Turkey, a religious political figure for global Islam, had been overthrown by the Allied powers with support from reformist leader Kemal Pasha. The Khilafat movement, launched by radical Islamic factions opposing these developments, had no relation to Indian interests. Nonetheless, Gandhi, with Congress's support, gave the movement national importance. This move introduced into Indian politics an agenda aligned with global Islamic solidarity, detached from the aspirations of India's 85% Hindu majority. It was during this same period that the Mopla rebellion erupted in Kerala. Thousands of Hindus were brutally killed, hundreds of temples were destroyed, forced conversions were rampant, and numerous Hindu women were assaulted. Tragically, no major Congress leader raised a voice against this atrocity. Gandhi himself chose to remain silent, responding with indifference. These three events, the death of Tilak, the politicization of the Khilafat movement, and the horror of the Mopla rebellion, appear to have deeply influenced Doctor. They reinforced his conviction that all patriotic citizens of India, irrespective of caste, class, or sect, must come together to form an inclusive organization rooted in Sanatan Dharma and Bharatiya culture. This ideology gave birth to the RSS, formally established in Nagpur in 1925 on the auspicious day of Vijayadashami. Over the past 100 years, the journey of the RSS has been marked by periods of turbulence and resilience. The organization has faced crises and has emerged resilient time and again. Following the assassination of Gandhi in 1948, the RSS was banned. Again, during the emergency declared by Indira Gandhi in 1975, it was banned. In 1992, after the demolition of the Babri Masjid structure, the RSS faced another ban. Yet in all three instances, the RSS emerged stronger and more resolute. Remarkably, several of its ideologically trained pracharaks and volunteers, including Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Narendra Modi, became Prime Ministers of India, taking the oath of office not once, but 3 times. The RSS's impact on Indian politics is not just significant, it is transformative. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to press the bell icon and see you soon.